Hey, what's up, my unicorns, and also my college professors and peers. I have to say both because this will be up publicly on my YouTube channel. Um, and I so like I the project I have to discuss today is basically about a favorite piece of media from me, and I think one of my favorite pieces of media is the Dark Souls series, which I am playing the first one right now. It is one of my favorites, but my favorite is definitely the third. I just don't have any recording of me playing that, but I did want this to be like a visual to let you kind of see what goes on. When I first encountered this game, it was back in Xbox 360 days. Like, I first encountered this game back when I was in middle school, so quite a ways away. Probably like about 6 or 7 years ago, if I were to give it rough estimate. What emotional effect did this game have on me? It has invoked a lot of emotional experiences out of me. A lot of it being rage, because it is definitely a very game that pushes that limit of being difficult on purpose. And because it's difficult, a lot of times you end up dying, and it frustrates you and makes you angry. And of course, you want to say this game is stupid. You curse it, because you hate this game. But actually, what it does is it just entices you. It brings out that like want to be better at the game, to exceed it, to beat all those challenges. And so those emotion it brings out of you is just kind of like triumph. I think that's my number one emotion I get from this is triumph. That feeling of overcoming such an obstacle that is so difficult that not many people will give up and say, no, I don't want to do that. And because it's not, you don't have to do this. It's just that want of, do I want to prove I can do this? Do I want to come back and like play this? This piece of media is my absolute favorite because of the challenge it poses. I've played games many, many years, and there are games who have certainly been more difficult than others, but never a game like this that has openly admitted to being as purposely difficult. This game has told us time and time again how difficult it is. They've made prepare to die editions and all that stuff, and it is amazing how much of an effect that can have on you. It's amazing how many people will be shied away from the idea, but many people will be intrigued by the idea. I've played all three of these games, all Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and all three of them have been absolutely amazing, and I have loved them. I've loved that challenge it poses. Like, I've not been shied away. And that's what really makes it my favorite, is just because it's so beautiful and immersive, but it also poses that challenge. It doesn't shy away from it. It wants to drive you to be good at this game. It wants to drive you to be better at this game. And that's why I love it. It just brings me back every time. And this game really inspires me to work hard for something I want. This game basically is a good way to show how you are in life. Like, life is definitely not easy. Neither is this game. This game definitely shows you that there are no easy way outs. You're going to have to work hard to start seeing results. You have to level up. You have to work hard. You have to show that experience. When you see that experience coming together is really when you start to truly experience it as a player, as someone who's come through and noticed it. You understand the game. You respect it because you've been there. It's hard working. It's well earned. You don't have to fight it and deal with it. It's just that whole experience of really having to push for what you want. And no different than my success I want with my channel or my success I want in college or in life. I know I have to work hard in order to see the results. And that's why I truly think this game is one of my favorite pieces of media. This game and its series. I'll try to make this very short and very sweet. I thank you guys all for joining me, and I thank you guys all for having this experience with me, and I'm glad to have you guys along to see the view with me. So as always, guys, I will see you guys later, and just remember, stay magical. See you guys.